Hello and welcome back to Factorio. So it's time to get extra copper to the base so we can start to ramp up production on things. If we take a look at the map and see where I am just to the south of where our current copper mining is. That's because this is where we're going to add some extra copper smelting. We might just abandon what's left of this. I mean, there's only like 292,000. So I might just deconstruct those miners and pave over it with the extra copper smelting. So I have extended railway lines out to here. Oh, looks like we could do with a radar here, actually. If I pop a radar down there, then hopefully I will get round to doing it. So this sort of goes down to the south of the base, and then obviously it connects up to our copper mining stuff. So we just need copper mining. So we have here we have our iron delivery. This would be a good thing to copy to become our copper delivery. Right, so if we grab that, including the belts. Now, belts will point the wrong way, unfortunately. I mean, I could put it there. Now there's cliffs in the way, so let's just whack this down. And we can re-maneuver the belts a bit. We do need fuel over here, unfortunately. Right, am I within the logistics network? Okay, I am now. I want to make sure that we have logistics coverage here, so my base can start to bring me supplies. You can see that the base is actually coming along to do a lot of the construction here for us. Let's cancel that. This is where we need solid fuel. We could bring the coal over. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, you need to move. Before I get rid of you, I'll replace you. So if I put one there, and one down. Okay, there is already one down there. But it's actually too far away to hook up to the ones I've just placed. Because I need to get rid of that. So now there's a gap in my coverage. I will sort that out later. Actually, if I place you here... See, I need a continual coverage on the logistics network so my robots can keep bringing me stuff. That works nicely. Then that one can go away. No, that's fine. Right, I need to rename this station actually because it's still called iron ore base delivery and it needs to be called copper ore, otherwise the iron ore will actually come here. Copper ore base delivery. And we switch this to be copper ore. So now my filters will... No, that's... Copper. Tick. There we go. So they'll only actually pick up copper now, which is good. I don't want to accidentally grab other stuff, especially I don't want to grab stuff off my building train. Do I need to hang on to this? I was to copy this smelting array, I can actually fit one in without actually disturbing the mining. That's good. Okay, so myself or the base robot should be able to do all that. We do need more logistics coverage. Well, we actually only need construction coverage for most of it. We can let them start work. Oh, it's nice to see the swarm. Oh, and they've all diverted to recharge. They were going to arrive as such a wonderful clump. Right, and then what I will do is get the coal coming out the end. If I need a third one, then I can redirect it then. Come on. Yes, I know there's a tree in the way. But should be able to destroy these things. There we go. So coal will come to the train we're about to build here. Let's back you up slightly. So why are some of you still complaining about fuel? Because you're still picking up coal. Alright, that's fine. So we want to double the amount of copper that's heading to the base. I'm doing this backwards. I should get the train running first. Right, so you are going to be a copper train. If I go to map, I'm copying this one down there because I want the colour. So we'll paste you to the train stop and the train. But you are copper ore base delivery. Right, and as before, I want to filter the cargo wagons to only carry the stuff it's supposed to. Stop zooming in. Copper ore. Now you can find online blueprints of train wagons pre-filtered, but that doesn't take too long to do, and then I can just copy and paste entire cars. So if I check the car at the end, that's all filtered. So I've got a signal there. Got a signal there. If I complete my train track, what I might do is just hold down Shift and tell you to hook up to there. I am completely out of rail signals. Oh, pile of rocks. But I think there's some in here. There are. Oh, I don't need that many. And that's it. Right. You. Let's set up your schedule, shall we? Add station. Go to copper or copper mining until full. And then go to copper ore base delivery until empty. Make sure I'm not standing on the track. Copper ore, copper mining. And then copper ore base delivery, yes. And, go. Have a train plan a path 1,000 tiles or longer. So that train is rushing off. And obviously, to get back in place, this one has to not be here. So, if I just tell you to go to, oh, still called Pull Monroe. That's not good. So I set up a station for the building train here. I thought I'd renamed it. Okay. Building train, home base. So for now I want you to just go there. With a... If I say a circuit condition, I think it will just wait there forever. And there we go, it's clearing out just in time because the other train is coming. So now we can start to do our copper. Right. Let's get one of our balancers. I'll get a 4x4 because I might have more copper smelting in the future. We'll just center it. Right, so I need to probably reduce this to just 2 for now. So that was pointless. I just draw 2 of them. But one of them needs to merge here. Let's do this here. So we're going to take this end one, pop it in there, and we're going to give this an input priority of the left. Because again, I want it to draw on this little patch of copper first. And all of this is actually going to go up to that new array. And then we'll take a second line. Out to there. So this should double the amount of copper we're smelting. And I think we will eventually have room for 3 lanes of copper on the bus. So we get rid of that recycling. And there we go. Right, will this change how I do stuff? Right, I don't think I want that there. But we will do the things we were doing before, which is we shove primarily over to the side and we let it go. But we will have a lot more. Entity is missing construction robots. Entity is missing construction robots. Why are you even marked? Are you out of resources? No mineable resources. Ah. Right, so I think the problem here is that there's nowhere for it to dump. One of these construction robots wants to go and pick up this guy because he's empty. But because I didn't put any storage chests here, it has nowhere to dump. So let's put a ghost of a storage chest down. It's not going to be able to do anything. But we can run there and deal with that. Let us hop in the building train. Because that alert is just going to annoy us. Right, building train. Go here. Ooh, perfect example of how both of those trains were able to negotiate that junction, or that set of rails, without anything actually stopping. Oh! Please go manual. This is where that filter comes in very useful, because it didn't, you know, start picking stuff up. I'm gonna put in a little gate here, just so I can get in and out. Missing construction robots. I put the construction robots in here. That doesn't work. Okay. Right. Bit of a mistake. Those construction robots needed to be in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now one of them has run off. He's going to grab that and he'll put it in that storage chest. I should just leave this on manual mode. Right, let's get out of the way. So maybe that circuit condition doesn't work the way I thought it did. Fluid count. Would that tell you to wait? I mean, it's going to wait here because it's the only station. I need it to wait at other places I send it. I keep pressing M. Right, we need to do the next level of science, because I need these chests. I need the active providers, the requester chests, and the buffer chests in order for stuff to really start working. That's behind yellow science, and I don't think I've made yellow science yet, have I? Nope, we have red, green, military, and blue. So what is yellow science going to entail? Let's actually turn on my logistics. So my base robots will come and take away all this extra junk I'm carrying. Right, processing units, flying robot frames, and low density structures. Right, now we keep coming across low density structures, don't we? What are they used in? They are used in 10 things. More advanced personal batteries, more advanced force shields, personal lasers, yellow science, portable fusion reactors. Okay. I think space science packs, the Spidertron, yeah, we're going to get to that, and the rocket silo. Okay. I think I need to set up some mass low density structure processing or manufacture, and I probably want like 3 utility science packs a go, 21-second crafting time. So we're normally going for 2 a second, aren't we? So that's 1 utility science pack takes 7 seconds. 2 a second, that's 14, no. trying to work out how much low-density structure I need to manufacture. But I suspect I'm just going to make a ton. Oh, hello, robots. Lots of activity. Still delivering me stuff, taking stuff away. They will catch up eventually. I am going to have to redesign my science, though, because there isn't room to feed any more science in. We just need like a little more room on the left and the right. We could pave over that bit of a lake. They're just taking away the junk, that's all they're doing. How do I want to do this? I really need room for belts to be able to run on the outside of these guys as well. I think I am going to just use some landfill here. I want to move these science labs just out far enough. Now this is going to end up with a lot of science packs in storage, but once we have the requester chests we can start recycling stuff properly. Okay. If I move them like so, but I'm going to need room on the other side as well, so go 1, 2 down. And this should be room. Right. Let me cut these off. Put that in there. And we're going to try and drain this. Right, so this is draining some of it. Oh, that could severely mess up the pattern. Right, so the lower one. Cut you, make you go down, and we're going to reverse this. I just don't want my bots to pick up all this stuff. Right, that seemed to work. So now we just need to do it again here. Right, get rid of that belt. And move the other labs into place. I hope I've got this right and I don't have to redo it all again. Right, we are done. Or at least we will be once that one goes in. Right, but now there is room for a second belt on the outside, which we can run on both sides, which gives us room for 2 extra types of science, which will hold us off for a bit. I mean, I think if you go... Where's the most advanced type of science? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, but there is white in there as well. Yellow. We've already got the purple, haven't we? Well, once again, we can redesign as and when we need to. Low density structures. "20-second crafting time for 1. Oh, wow. And we're going to need what? For some reason my brain doesn't want to do the maths on this today. Okay. 7 machines would give us 1 per second. So we're going to want 14 machines making the actual science. No, I'm going to have to use one of those Factorio calculators. Give me a second.